Okay, guys. Question for Christians, but I want you to use your brain, Christians. If Galatians 1:6 says, I marvel that you are so soon removed from him that called you into the grace of Yeshua unto another gospel, which is not another, but there be some that trouble you, and would pervert the gospel of Yeshua. But though we or an angel from heaven preach any other gospel unto you than that which we have preached unto you, let him be accursed. So if it was the gospel of Yeshua, of the Messiah, the Son of God, that is his name, he came in his Father's name, John 5:42, 43. His Father's name is Yehovah, Exodus 3:14. That's how he introduced himself to Moses in the Hebrew language, Yehovah. So his son's name is Yahushua, Yeshua. If it's the gospel of Yeshua, then it means that he was alive when he was preaching the gospel. So how could the gospel be 1 Corinthians 15:1-4 or John 3:16 if Hebrew 4:2 says, for us was the gospel preached as well as unto them, but the word preached did not profit them, not being mixed with the faith in them that heard it. It's in Hebrew, it's a New Testament, and they talking about the Israel, about the mountain of Horeb, that when Israel heard the gospel, they received the gospel, they agreed with the verbal agreement that they will keep the 10 Commandments, and then they broke it at the mountain of Sinai. That's why they said in Hebrew 4 that it did not profit them, not being mixed with the faith. So if Yeshua preached the gospel, how come the gospel, being at least 2,000 years old, says that you're supposed to believe in your Jesus Christ, the son of perdition, that he died, buried, and been risen, and that's what you all need to believe and to receive him into your heart. John 3:16 or 1 Corinthians 15:1-4, doesn't matter which one. How come that your gospel is about his death if Yeshua was preaching the gospel when he was alive? So did he say, and his apostles, did he say, just wait for me to die and then the gospel will be made up, will exist? Because Galatians 1 says that if someone will be preaching another gospel, will be cursed. So I'm just wondering what's going on with you Christians. If the same gospel was preached already by Yeshua, and the same gospel was received at the mountain of Horeb 2,000 or even 2,500 years before Yeshua was born, then you're being cursed and you need to take the log out of your eye. So Deuteronomy 28 plus Matthew 7, I would suggest you to read.